Playtoy is.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can imagine that.
Yeah.
Check this out, ladies and gentlemen. We live yet?
We live.
Hey, yo, check this out, man. Y'all locked in on the hottest podcast. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. I'm your man, D. Jeezy. Got my boy in the building. Introduce yourself.
Skrilla Scratch. Skrilla Scratch.
Y'all already know. We got a special guest. I'm going to let her introduce herself to y'all. So stay tuned and tune in.
I am Miss Playtoy, better known as Playtoy702 on Instagram. I got a 4.5 inch tongue, y'all.
Can we get a hand clap? Can we get a hand clap?
4.5 inch tongue.
Hey, you heard that? 4.5 inches, man. That's like down the block somewhere.
4.5 inches.
Feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad to have you on the show. Welcome to the I'm So Famous podcast. Right here is where, we famous. You famous. You can be famous.
Hey,
Platform
be who you
where
want to be.
You can let them know who you want to be.
I just wanted to know the name. How did you originate it? How did it even occur? And what's the, everything has a meaning. So tell us.
It does. So, man, I've been doing this for a long time. Most people don't really have a clue. For my new followers or new people who just discovered me, I've been doing this for a long time, or started out a long time ago. So the Playtoy name came about because my name is Toy.
Okay.
It's not like a dancer name. People always think it's like I'm a stripper. Is that my stripper name? No, my mom called me Toy because she said I was her Barbie doll. I was her little toy.
Oh, okay.
My middle name is LaToya.
Because that toy thing means something to play with, right?
Yeah, but my name's Toy, but don't play no games.
Dig that.
Long story, I had bought this shirt and it had Playtoy Playboy on it. And I was like, damn, Playtoy. That's me. That's this tongue right here. Right. So I came up with that, and then the 702, of course, came from living in Vegas. I'm originally from Memphis, so it started out Playtoy 901, and then when I moved to Vegas, I changed it to 702.
Well, I like that. It fits you. It fits you nice. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Where are you originally from, and how did you get to Vegas? What made you come?
I came from Memphis, Tennessee. It's a lot of well-known people that is from Memphis, but most people don't know that. A lot of people derived out of there. But yeah, I grew up in Memphis. I moved to Vegas in 2004. I had a cousin that moved
Memphis
here.
like a little Oakland.
It is. You know what? Oakland reminds me of Memphis. When I first went to Oakland in, what was that, like 93, 94 when I lived in Sacramento, I felt like I was at home.
At home. Memphis like Oakland. It's only a few. Detroit is too. So
yeah,
like Memphis, Detroit.
Yeah, Detroit remind me of Memphis too. Yeah, they're a little rough though. Like, people don't be realizing the South is the way it is. We had to like fight for, I'm like, hey, people should know this where your ancestors come from. You know what I mean? We originated in the South, most
from
of
the
us.
South. Yeah, from the South.
Yeah, but I moved to Vegas though because a cousin of mine from Detroit moved here, and he was like, what you doing? Because I build websites and I was in the adult industry. I used to manage dancers.
And that's crazy. People wouldn't even know that about you. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Right.
I want to cut you off real quick. I want to go. We got cameras.
Yeah, we got cameras.
Look in your camera and just show them just a couple of 30 seconds. A reason why we brought you here. A reason why people know you. They want to see it. Look at that. And you said that's 4 inches.
4 inches.
4.5.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
You got a routine.
Mm-hmm.
That's why she got these niggas out here going crazy.
Mm-hmm. You know what? I have not licked on a man in so long. Like, I like sucking dick too. They be scared of me though. It's like the ones that I like.
Yeah.
And they be seeming like they like me too, but then they disappear. They be ghosting me.
Hey, yeah, they don't want to fall.
This is hindering my dating life. Like my regular dating life.
Yeah, they don't want to fuck. That's crazy. That's crazy.
They scared I ain't gonna bite. I'm gonna just lick you.
Have you ever been like with other females and they sucking dick and then they just stop and look at you and be like, girl.
Well, actually, I did this little clip with this girl that y'all probably seen on my Instagram where we were fighting over this dildo. And when I went back to look at it, me and her, she was like, girl, I ain't got nothing on you. She's like, girl, I'm trying to learn the trick, but my shit ain't long enough to do it. So.
So have your shit always been that long, or did you figure out how to make it longer?
I think you got to be born this way. I don't think you can do tongue exercises. So I teach people that, but you have to be born this way. And I noticed or found out that my tongue was different when I was about 7.
Wow.
And my mom, she had some friends over. They had their kids over, and my mom was like,
Nigga,
"Toy,
I'm
come
just
in
smiling
here."
like a motherfucker. A nigga see some tongue, he don't give a fuck, nigga. It's gonna brighten your day the fuck up. Tongue helps.
Hey, no, but she called me in there, and the other kids too, and she's like, "Toy, stick your tongue out." I guess she knew before I knew. And I stuck my tongue out, and everybody was like, "Damn, your daughter tongue long." And then they had their kids stick their tongues out, and it just, that's when I knew. I was like, "Dang," because it's normal to me until I get around somebody who has a shorter tongue.
Shorter tongue.
Yeah, most people's tongue can't leave their lips, but they can do other shit that I can't do.
Exactly.
The little tongues.
So tell us about your relationships. What you mess with girls, boys? What's your deal? Because girls like that, huh?
Well, yeah, it's so crazy because I attract a lot of women when I'm out more than men, and they don't even know about my tongue. But I wouldn't consider myself bisexual or gay, and it's probably surprising to people, especially on my Instagram, since I got this chocolatey chick sucking on my tongue.
You do play around with the girls.
I mean, I have, but the only times that I've really been with a woman has been to please my man. Because it turned me on to see him turned on, and so I make it look good.
That's the only time I really respect it.
Yeah, I don't have a craving for coochie. I feel like to be gay or bisexual, you got to crave to eat some pussy, and I don't.
Yeah.
This other girl, this one chick told me that her head hurts if she don't get it. I'm like, damn, for real?
Her head
yeah,
hurts.
she got to eat some pussy.
Wow.
She got to, I said, girl, see, that's what I be talking about, that craving to eat pussy. I don't have it. I like sucking dick.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm trying to lick and suck
I
dick.
ain't craving. I ain't gonna get no headaches and shit.
Yeah. I don't even know niggas that crave. You know what? I take that back. I do know. You do know a couple niggas.
They be throwing it out there on my Instagram. I suck you. I'm like, I'm not even
There's a couple niggas I know from
Stockton.
I ain't gonna say who they is, but there's a couple niggas I know that have.
That don't turn me on though. For the but I did meet one person though. I said, damn, he got one of them algae cleaner mouths.
Yeah.
The one suck on the fish tank.
Yeah.
I said, shit. If a nigga do it live like that, and so I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm.
Woo.
Something that's all them niggas got though. You know what I'm talking about?
So how's the dating world out here for you?
It's piss in the dating pool, I'm gonna tell you. And then I got access to the men that women wish they could have. And so that means that high sought after men. High sought after high
value.
Yes, high value men.
Like ballers and shit.
People like real people that people would really wish they could talk to and never get that one chance to even meet them. But the thing about it is I have the access. But most of them be so nervous and afraid. And I'm not even like this girl, this long tongue girl, people don't get that version of me.
Mm-hmm.
When you met me, you would have never known I had a long tongue.
No.
None of this page, you probably was like, damn, I didn't know, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm so cool. I
didn't know until I went on your page.
Right. Yeah. I always like when people see my page.
So I got your page whoa.
Yeah.
I call my nigga.
I find it entertaining.
Our mutual friend. I call my cousin, which is a mutual friend.
I find it sexual and entertainment. You know what I'm saying? I think it's it's unique because it ain't you can see that shit a lot. So
then I seen your followers and then I start seeing your posts. And okay, she out here.
Yeah. I mean, I be looking at myself, looking at the camera. Y'all want to know what I be thinking about when I be looking in the camera though? When I'm licking my tongue out and being sensual, I'm thinking about this magical guy that's that I'm really into. Right. And if he was in front of me and I could just entice him to love me or whatever. And I use that. I don't even have a certain, you know how people say, what's your type? It's not even a type of guy. It's a mental thing. Cause I'm into smart men, leaders, cause I'm a female. And although I may be considered an alpha female, I still want a man, you know what I mean? But he has to be a certain type of man for me to follow him. He gotta have a lead.
Man. Yeah. You saying that? What guy would that be? Would you want to do that to if he was out there? What celebrity or athlete or baller, high end guy like you said? Which one would it be?
You put me on the spot right now.
Yeah, she got a few days
because they
might don't want to throw them out.
Yeah, I ain't trying to do it, but I do have a huge crush and. He keep ghosting me though. That's the crazy part.
He might
And
be
I'm
scared
like,
to him.
I know, but you approached me. I didn't even approach you. And then I started checking them out. I'm like, damn, he's smart as hell. I don't even be looking at how they look. I'm just like, just watching them.
That tongue might be bigger than him.
You think
I don't care. I suck that motherfucker.
You think he's seeing your profile?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, that's what I hate too, because I feel like I wish I could meet the type of guy that I want outside of my page, but my page gives me access. Or, you know, puts me out there.
It's actually the door opener.
It is because it's a conversation starter.
Yeah, it's a conversation
you know, but then, you know, I think, too, when they find out that I'm smart and I'm an intellectual and we have these conversations, I think it makes them nervous because, like, at the same time, I'm looking for this type of man.
She can't be that sexualized and
smart, too.
At the same time.
Yeah, but it's just, I kind of understand, but it's like, look, just like I'm dreaming of a certain kind of guy, I'm sure men have a dream of the type of woman that they want. And most men go get with a boring bitch and then be mad, like be scared to get with a woman like me. I'm a tease. I'm not even doing shit. Yeah. Like I'm a cry when I suck dick and get fucked. Like,
so have you ever been approached by anybody in the adult industry based on your talent? Like,
man, listen,
offered to be in films such as
let me tell you
pornography.
I'm gonna tell y'all this story that I ain't really told many. So I used to manage adult
exclusive, y'all here right on the podcast.
Women, adult porn star women. And so I always been off my long tongue. I only did like tongue fetish type shit.
Exactly.
I've been in shoots where they want me to be a part of it, but I never really wanted to do anything like that.
You said really wanted to. Like,
I never really wanted to do it.
You wasn't. You like you.
I never really.
Want to, though.
I really didn't want to. You know what I'm saying? But I thought about it. I thought about it because they offer me some good money now because I got my own tongue. And they like, look, I
anyway, so you gotta go hand in hand. Fuck it.
No, but they like, look,
free.
They were offering me more money than the chick I brought here to do this shoot. Wow. You know, and so, but of course, you got to think about the long term effects. Because I did do this one video that everybody started hitting me about 16 years later.
I done saved a couple of females from going that route when they was in their mind young and men wanted to go that route, and I'm like, all right, it's cool right now.
Yeah, but
somebody gonna money from it.
But I ain't gonna lie, I probably would take pleasure in watching it though. I ain't gonna lie, if I see that shit right there.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, people was sending me stuff. My homegirl that passed away, rest in peace, Gangsta Boo. She hit me up in 2006. She said, "Girl," because my dude died. He was a member of
Gangsta Boo. That sounds familiar.
That's my home. She just passed away New Year's.
Where's she from?
She from Memphis. She part of 3-6 Mafia.
Right, okay.
Man, she called me. This girl literally said, "Toy, I know Coop turning over in his grave because you done moved to Vegas and became a lesbian porn star." I'm like, what? She like, a lesbian? I didn't know you.
Hit you with the porn star?
Yeah, I'm like, I'm not a porn star though. Like, I'm working at Tesla.
I'm in the industry.
Yeah.
No, but I'm working at Tesla at this point, and I'm being a mom. And
that sounded like an insult.
I cleaned up my whole online presence. Nobody even knew me until just recently. I came back, but it was this old video that manifested 16 years later. And everybody's starting to see it. And I work in the music industry. They looking at me like, and I'm wondering why my ex-homeboys and some of the people I do business with just looking at me a certain kind of way. And then this one boy hit me up. He was like, Miss Toya, I don't know if you know, but it's a X-rated. I was like, what? Of who? He was like, I think it's you. I'm going to send it to you because I'm like, oh my God. So I'm like, send it to me. I ain't did shit.
Yeah. Was it you?
It was me.
Oh, shit.
I'm like, okay. But I didn't want to look at it because it was something I did for a tongue fetish website. I didn't want to see it, but my homegirl's like, no, I'm finna look at it. I said, girl, it ain't like I did nothing. Like, I didn't do nothing. It was a tongue fetish. I said, I ain't like I ate no pussy. She said, friend, I think you need to have a seat. Because it's looking like you're eating.
So what about OnlyFans?
My OnlyFans is really mainly...
So you do have one?
I do have one.
Okay.
But I'm in the middle of building like my own site.
Website.
Yeah, because OnlyFans, they getting all the traffic, they getting all the customers' information, they're taking, some of the money, and when you think about, them taking a percentage of everything, how much more money you could have made on your own. And if these customers leave, I have no way to reach back out to them to say, hey, come on back in here. Let me show you something.
Guess who's back?
Yeah.
Wow, you got hip to the game, huh?
Yeah, but OnlyFans has really, it's been cool because I work in the music industry, so to be honest, I had nothing going on because everything was shut down in the pandemic.
Yeah.
So I ended up.
So you say you work in the music industry? You managing or you an artist?
I used to manage artists.
You an artist?
No, I'm not an artist. I'm actually a music publishing company.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
So people can get their shit published through you?
Yes, they can.
That's the route to go, ladies and gentlemen. If you ever fucking with the music, publish your shit, own your own shit. Everybody been knowing that, but these stupid motherfuckers probably still ain't learned.
Yeah, like literally, to be honest, the music industry is crazy. Like all the stuff that I've learned since my ex passed away I was emotional about it. I'm a Cancer. Like I literally cried because I was just like, damn, I thought.
I'm a Cancer too.
Yeah. Oh, you are?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, you know how we feel. We feel everybody around us. You know what I mean?
I never met a Cancer person I didn't like.
Man.
Male or female.
Yeah, like we so loving and so cool.
Don't get along with the other opposite. No,
yeah.
I never met her.
Nah, Cancer guys are cool too.
That's what's up.
But honestly, in the music industry, you definitely need to be on your shit. You got to be a business person first before you are an artist. And most people just want to rap or just want to sing. But you need to treat yourself like a business.
Know how to do.
That's it. Yeah, but you got to learn because people going to take your money from you. Yeah.
So do you keep in contact with some of the old people that you used to be in the business with?
Dealing with porn?
Or whatever, friends, shit like that, ex people?
Or
you came out here, basically, you got a new slate.
Well, I'm everywhere. I live here. This is like my resting place in Vegas to just relax it,
Because I can't rest in Oakland, so you must can't rest in Memphis. Too much.
I cannot rest in Memphis. When I'm telling you, when people know I'm there, they pulling me all kind of ways, and I'm helping everybody. Everybody got a problem. I got to solve, and they need me, and
that's me.
I be stuck down there. I go for a couple of days. I be gone a month. I'm like, shit, let me get out of here.
I'm going out there for one day tomorrow, just one day, and I'm here.
You better come out of there. Don't let them keep you in there.
I can't.
Yeah, you end up getting stuck at home.
Because my thing is, you need to be out here. So
right,
if you
come on
out here.
I
don't want to hear nothing you got going on.
You
living in a cesspool.
Definitely, and you know what? You got to take a chance to make a change.
You feel me?
Because if you don't take that chance, you ain't gonna make a change. It's gonna keep being the same thing. Yeah. That's
what's up. Well, I see you with your success and what you've been doing. So I just wanted to have you on here, and I seen that, and I called that before I even thought about having a podcast.
Right. Yeah.
And I started when I was like,
yeah.
He was the reason why I brought him. Make sure he was here because we've been talking about like we need to get her on.
So you like the party or party? You consider yourself a party girl or?
I don't, because I'm a homebody. I'm a Cancer, so I'm usually at home, and I like being by myself.
What day your birthday on?
It's June 27th.
Are you a June Cancer?
Yeah, you a July?
Yeah, I'm a July.
What's your birthday? The 11th. Okay, my daughter's the 18th.
So what did you do it big last year, or are you gonna do it big this year?
I'm gonna do it big every single year. It's just gonna keep getting bigger. But I'm a homebody. I have to put on this personality to go outside. You know what I mean? It got to make sense to me to go out. I ain't just finna just go out.
Right.
I'm finna network. I'm about to make some money or something. Other than that, I'm at home. I ain't the girl you call just to go.
And I remember you said you don't fuck with the women, so you single?
Yeah, I'm single. I've been single for 7 years.
All you men out there that want to shoot they shot.
They shoot.
They be shooting they shot.
They shooting.
But they be missing though.
They be shooting. I ain't gonna lie.
What it take? Well, let them know what it take. Is you a complicated woman or what it take?
I'm not complicated, but I'm very. First of all, I'm a mature Cancer, so I'm not like, emotionally immature. So,
right. So
but I think
with that kid shit.
I think I like to read. I like to learn. So I figure I don't want to be smarter than my man.
That's crazy.
I want you to teach me something.
I don't go on Clubhouse often, but I got on there and they was arguing. It was about like 10,000 people in the room, and I just like. So they asked me like what I feel about like what I want in a woman. I was like, well, if she work out and she go and she read, I think we got to start there. You feel me? So
yeah.
And they got on my line like they was like, "Can I read? Work out?" Like,
well, if you ask a woman though, most times if you ask her, "What do you do in your free time?"
I'm talking about the whole 10,000 went in on me because I said I want a woman that's an athlete and read. Like,
see, the thing is a lot of people don't do that. They be doing some other shit. So I like knowledge to read. Like, That's how you find out stuff. Like
information.
Even with movies, like it came from a book or it came from a script, and it's more in that book or in that script than what they recorded.
Yeah.
So
and like I tell
people don't learn how to read like they did back in the days. Like it take them long. They don't give a fuck about reading,
right, or writing,
and right. Yeah, so they don't do that applications and shit.
But
So
see,
they don't care. It takes them a
true.
longer time to acquire that knowledge of reading and shit. So books and all that shit pass them by.
That's true.
Hella knowledge pass them by.
But I tell people, like, I interrogate information. So
Me too.
Whatever information is,
That's
I
a real
interrogate it. Like, I'm in there. Like, I
wanna
need to
know.
figure it out. I'm dissecting. I'm trying to figure out where the hole's at. You know what I'm saying? That's why, I'm not married to no idea. I have ideas, but I'm not married to none of them. You know what I'm saying? If you got a good idea, you could change my thoughts on it. If it sounds good, I'm gonna do my research on it.
That means that you're open. You're not a closed-minded person.
But the only thing about that
because you're open to learn.
Only thing about that to me is I'm not gonna be scared to try my idea.
Right.
No, I'm gonna push my idea.
I could change my idea in the mix of it.
So you implement your ideas. You're not just the idealist.
No, my thing is I'm gonna push my idea. Period. That's just me, right? But when I push my idea and you push back, then I'm not gonna just deny your idea off the rip.
Yeah.
I'm gonna investigate your idea. If it's right, I'm gonna be man enough to tell you.
That's right.
Yo,
let me dab you for that, because it ain't too many men
shit wrong though.
Especially men are not open a lot of times to hear what their woman has to say. But if you look at the Egyptians, it's always a woman with her hand on the back of her king, because she got his back. And most times he is consulting with the queen to how to run this kingdom.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? But if you ain't got the right type of man in the leadership or the type of woman who has the mentality.
That's what I build like kingdoms in our new generation, modern. I build that. You know what I'm saying? So you always do need that good woman behind you to
exactly. Nigga, I ask my mama everything.
I don't know why we can't find each other. Why we all so scared?
I asked my mama everything, nigga. When I was growing up, who else was I gonna get?
That's your mama. We talking about your significant other.
Yeah.
We talking about the other, right? Because your mama, right?
You don't want to rely on
your mama got a
significant other.
Not that I came into. I don't know her upbringing.
Well, that's the whole point. Like he's saying, when he's meeting a woman or he wants to know that she can read, and then what was the other one?
Go to the gym or
and
work
go
out.
to the gym. I just literally
find out that they be lacking in a lot of areas.
Well, but that's his main area.
No,
you can
that area let me know. Even if you lacking in every other area, you know what that area it tells me that I'm trying to better my body and I'm trying to better my mind. Okay, if you're trying to do that, then
that's so
we have something to talk about.
Yeah, you can work with
they
it.
stuck on some stubborn shit though.
Well, like I
my mama said I don't have to wash no dishes.
No, that's different.
I don't have to. I'm supposed to throw my dirty clothes away, type of shit. You feel me?
I just told.
What you be meaning, the women you talking about it? Because I'm just trying to find out. I want to know.
No.
But no, that's what's going on.
My baby mama used to throw the pots away because she didn't want to wash them up.
Oh my God, boy, yeah.
She would put them in a fucking sink in the back of the house. And then be like,
terrible.
Throw them away.
Terrible.
No.
Terrible. But I just had, okay.
So
I got a nephew. I got a nephew.
Nothing. Bust it down like this what?
Listen, I got a nephew, 17 years old. His girlfriend's 17 years old. And she just had the questions on the same thing we talking about right now. And her mom taught her that she don't have to wash her in the clothes. You should be able to do that. And I'm
wait a minute. What type of mama she got?
She got a mama that been wounded. See, game that come from guys,
he's
right?
So wounded.
Is more thoughtful, right? No, listen. Game that come from females, right? It's from hurt,
right? It can be
hurt. So whatever she was raised up in hurt, I don't even know what it is. I just know that she.
It
was
had
hurt,
to be from her.
So she making her decisions from her.
Yeah, that's but don't do that.
You can't get the game like that from certain. I ain't gonna say all females.
From
just
certain
females. From
you can't because a lot of women are coming in like this is my thing. The reason why I'm still single is because I feel like the type of man that instead of me being sad because of course my ex passed away, I was sad, I was lonely, I didn't know what I was gonna do, who I was, because I had to remap out everything.
And your man was
But-
what, 3-6 Mafia, right?
Yeah. So and he was crazy as hell, and he wasn't even the type of dude I would usually be with. But it happened.
That's what you like about him. Nobody's gonna be with the guy.
No, he
that
stalked me and
fantasize
made me be with him though. That was a
Yeah,
different
okay.
thing, No, but he knew I was smart, and of course he, probably never met nobody like me before, honestly. But back to me being single, instead of me like trying to jump and run to like just be with anybody, I felt like I want a certain type of man, so I need to build myself up to be the type of woman that the type of man I want would want.
Yeah.
How I want a guy, all these women, they be like, "Ooh, you got to do this for me. You got to take me here and do that."
How do you know that?
Well, the thing is I'm making myself better, and I'm putting myself around the type or around the people that I want to, associate
and you're
with.
growing from the information.
Yeah, I feel like
That
I
goes
feel like I
back to
am.
what we talked about earlier, dissecting the information and becoming better.
That's so true.
That's good.
That's so true.
Did you have any children by any chance?
Yeah, I have children. They grown though. I have 4 children. I had 5, but I was attacked when I was pregnant with one of my children, and he sustained very bad injuries, life-threatening injuries. But I have 4 children that are still alive, in their 20s, and my youngest is 17. Yeah.
Back home where you from?
Yeah, in Memphis.
You said they grown.
Yeah, they grown. So like they live out here in Vegas and grew up out here too. My youngest was born out here.
I'm sure you have contacts.
Oh yeah, I'm with my kids. That's what I'm doing. When I'm not working, I'm at home being a mom.
Mom.
Yeah,
like
they
you
looking
doing
at me sticking my tongue out, but I'm at home with my kids.
Yeah, okay.
I'm at home with my kids, man. I'm not running the streets or running and messing around with different guys and all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm very, very loyal to and I ain't even in a relationship. I'm loyal. You know what I'm saying? I'm at home. I'm a homebody.
Listening to music. What kind of music you listen to?
I love all kinds of music. Music is universal.
Right.
So if it's something that I can, vibe with, then I'm gonna listen to it. Usually in my car, XM radio, I'm listening to the chill station. So it's like minimum words, and it's mostly music.
What you think about the female aspect of the hip hop?
I love that female. I love that females are taking over now.
Yeah.
I just wish they had more substance because back in my day, like it was literally like a real thing. Like they were talking about something. It was a story, and it's like now. Let me just think of like Queen Latifah. She had
MC
shit, Eve, MC Light, like just I
gotta stop you.
They freaky.
I have to stop.
Stop me.
Right?
Stop me.
You said you love the way females taking over.
Yeah, I do.
Y'all taking over?
So you believe in females leading?
No, but I mean we're able to have a voice. I don't mean take over. Let me
take over.
Let me rephrase that. Okay. I'm really happy and I'm enjoying the fact that finally, because for a long time there was nobody, and then there was Nicki Minaj, and then there was nobody, and then plus it's Southern females, which is where I'm from.
Well, we had Eve.
Yeah,
Lil' Kim.
I love Eve, and I love Lil' Kim.
Yeah.
And I miss Eve. Like I wish she was still like the Eve from back then. But I understand because sometimes you need to
change everything.
It do, and then she got a white dude
that's
too,
the
so
one
that
thing
really
about a guy,
changed.
right? Women, there's a lot of women that didn't have kids and blew up in the industry.
Yeah.
And once they had kids, they become something else.
Yeah.
You feel me?
My
But
mother.
most guys, the difference between guys and females is we building. In our teenager years, we building. In our 20s, we building. In our 30s, we building. We building that same person to be this big person.
You heard that?
Yeah.
So
You feel me?
you heard
Yeah,
that?
that's
That
the
was
difference
real
between a
game.
guy. Like,
Yeah.
If you ain't out
can
there
build this
building right now,
female,
my nigga,
that's
you
just like
ain't
Nicki
a man.
Minaj, right? They say she pregnant. That's just like Rihanna. They say she pregnant. That's just like Beyonce. You can build, and then when something happens in your life, none of that matter anymore.
Right.
You get what I'm
But
saying?
that's being a mom, though. We're nurturing and we're
No, I'm saying-
homebodies. But I think some women are having babies and still, look at Sukihana. Like, Sukihana, she's a rapper from, okay, well, she
I know
always,
who she is. I just seen her latest one. She has something with her titties hanging out
Yes.
and everything. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I don't know.
Nipples and shit. She fucking with her Sutter baby them and shit.
Yeah,
She
it's
doing
like,
her thing,
you know,
though.
like, and she got like hella kids, you know what I'm saying? But you're right though, most times when a woman has some domestic stuff going on, we gonna be in domestic.
Y'all gonna become a woman.
Yeah.
So it's things that we can do to make you into that woman. So everything you rapped about prior to that don't even apply.
I need
right
somebody to come in my life right now and stop me from licking my tongue out. Show me how to do
Shit.
something
Well,
else different.
Yeah.
But I probably won't.
He
I probably
out there,
say this
though.
one. He is, but and he looking at me right now.
The
but
only thing I'm
he
tell you the
just-
problem with that, right?
What's
the
the
only
problem?
problem with that, right? Now, he might come in the beginning, and it might not be what you think it should be as the beginning. But then he might be
I ain't
working
just
on
gonna
you.
let it go. I ain't finna
Yeah,
just let
he
my
might be working on you, and next year you might be that where he wants you to be. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, especially if a man can show you something and like, hey, baby, let me show you how to do this. Like, you know, a man coming in and making you a better woman is cool, but a man coming in telling you need to stop doing something that's bringing you passive income.
Period.
And
No.
and
See,
he
that's
ain't
my-
got no leadership.
I understand. I'm different.
He ain't got no leadership. No,
I understand that you got to start where it's going and then make that happen to where you wanted to go.
right.
Coming in saying, no, you can't do this like your father would do or something. I'm not trying to do all that. Like,
Yeah, that's too
need to know
much.
what
You
you
starting to be a
But
little
if you
bit
ain't doing nothing, then we
psychotic
can
now.
go into that. You know what I'm saying? But transition for women is a little bit harder for transition.
You
for
think
men.
so?
I think so.
I don't think so. I think it's harder for men to make a change.
For real?
Yes.
Um,
Women, we're bending all day. We bending.
I just think it take your courage.
It depends. Okay, what you talking? Let me.
For
You have
who?
a child.
No,
you have
give
a
me-
child. You want to start changing. You know what I'm saying? There's certain shit that make you want to change. Some niggas go to jail and want to change. Some niggas
Yeah,
get scared
they
straight.
can- that's true.
Niggas get after you.
But I'm saying, give me
they
an
wanna
example.
change.
Can you give me an
Okay.
example?
So an example. I think an example would be like, I don't know, like he said, let's just use this, and this is like a low vibrational as example. But like he said, a man, if he came from the hood and he's steady going to jail and shit, and he ain't learning, and then he like 40, 50 years old talking about on Vice Lord and shit, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Or you say, hey,
I
you
don't
know,
know
let's
none
go
of them
work
niggas.
out, you know what I'm saying? And,
But
and
I don't
shit,
know
he
them
don't-
niggas, but I know what's going on.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, I
So
don't-
what's going on is he's still trying to figure out how to become a man.
Right.
And until he
But
do
I
that,
think it takes men
he
longer to
can't-
mature, so that's
It
why.
takes way longer.
Yeah,
right?
so
depending on
what
if they
type
had a
of-
father or if they had a father or if they had a father in their life or a man in their life or a coach in their life or
Right.
somebody in their life
Yeah,
to do it.
somebody
it's gonna take
to-
longer, yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Men need.
I'm just like
She
to.
about to come through the window.
I just want to know, like, you know, with your talent and shit, where you trying to go with it? What you trying to? Well, you just want to, you know, raise kids. And,
Well, to be
Give it a minute.
honest,
What's the deal?
I
what's the deal?
had no idea that this is where it was going. I was just trying to make.
Really, she capitalized it off.
Yeah, I was just trying to. I mean, we were stuck in the house, and I work in the music industry. There were no more shows. I couldn't fly around with CMG and them, and I couldn't, you know, work on, you know, doing this show or going over here because we were sitting in the house. So
You got creative.
yeah, and I saw that when I did, because most of my page was mainly music and the people I work with. And so but I will stick my tongue out every now and again, and I noticed those views were great. And so I was like, damn, okay, they like this. So I started archiving as I went, and it just like it turned into it. And so now I kind of feel like, I mean, people can look at it in many different ways, you know, but I just don't want to be boxed into just being this long tongue lady. Like, I'm way more than that.
I would like to
You know
do-
what I'm
I would
saying?
like
My
to do a
tongue is an
photo
extra
shoot with you.
added bonus
You know what I'm
right now,
saying?
you know?
Like prop snakes and shit.
You want to capture? You want to capture the tongue?
You
wanna capture the
and
tongue.
put it out there. Put you in a movie and shit.
You want
So,
to capture the tongue?
Different. Have you in a commercial and shit like that. Just look at it, ladies and gentlemen. I know she can sell drinks and sodas and all kind
Do
of
it
shit.
again.
Look at that. How many inches you telling me it was?
4.5.
You ever put yourself
This is the
up
thing.
against the Guinness
No,
Book?
from
No,
some
but I
of
need
these,
to
from
do
some
that.
of the niggas, she licking your balls and dick at the same time while
yeah,
you playing.
even the
You
big
feel me?
ones.
Like, yeah. So
No, but honestly, don't let me tell y'all that and then
said
you
even
believe
the
that
thing.
shit. Cause I'm rusty as fuck. Like, I ain't done that in so long. But when I find somebody I like, I swear I'm gonna choke to death. You know. But this is the thing. I would really like. I'm in the middle of being rebranded. Actually, I just got a
is it a
PR.
dry one or a wet one? Cause
A dry what? Heave or what?
We not going into that.
Oh, he's real freaky. You trying to find
Man,
out?
that
Ain't
nigga's
you?
freaky.
I'm saying they came across the shit. We came across the shit, bro. We came
So
across the
what
shit.
you looking at in a husband? What you want in a husband?
So in a husband,
A husband.
and see, I look at marriage completely different from probably most women. I
I
don't
know.
have like the thing is that we ain't gotta have a government contract with each other to be married. You know what I'm saying? It's just spiritual with me.
You sound like me. I swear
It's
to God,
just
on everything I
spiritual with me,
love.
baby.
There's
So
not no government contract.
No,
I don't care.
we're not gonna do it that
We don't
way.
need to be married.
No.
Like if I'm down with you, you down with me. We don't need to have.
We don't need no
The only
paperwork
thing
with
we
the
do
United
is
States.
reporting that shit, and she
right.
said it, bro.
Yeah,
And
we
she
gonna
said
file
it, bro.
separate taxes. We gonna utilize it and do it the right way.
Yeah.
And so I need a husband that knows that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm ready to walk away at any time. Then
No, we ain't ready to walk away.
no
We ain't
walk
going no
away.
goddamn
You not
way. You better
understanding.
stay your ass right here, nigga,
No.
when you come over here.
Bro, you're not
Sound
understanding.
like you got your shit.
No, you're not understanding what.
No,
it is,
listen.
right? It's
It is better to write a living will for each other than to be married and have to worry about the government being in our business. We could be able to own several houses separately and run shit a whole nother way. This is business. You know, and I'm not trying to do no business with the United States of America with a marriage. This is between
She's
me,
giving you
God, and
game.
this man. This is between me, God, and this man. That's
Don't
it.
have nothing to do with the
Ain't
white
got nothing
man.
to do with the white man. I don't want to have nothing to do with his contracts at all. Then I done already
Period.
signed enough of that shit not knowing. So now that I know, I don't want that. I really would like a man to love me in a different way.
This
not,
an older woman talking, you feel me, to the younger women, you know what I'm saying, letting y'all know, like, marriage, the white man marriage is bullshit.
Yeah, it ain't the way to go. Cause now
You can be married to a man, he understand you, you understand him, and he can make it happen.
and in the
that's what
end,
y'all
you ain't
do.
gonna have shit, bitch.
Man, you will when you do a damn will.
Well,
you have a
Let's flip
living
it.
will.
I know you like that part, but let's flip it.
So you want to go get married to a chick so she can take half.
Let's
your
flip
shit then,
it.
basically.
Let's flip it.
And the white man.
I'm
gonna
not
be able to
flipping
get
it.
the rest. You got to pay
You gotta
lawyers,
understand.
judges.
I'm
You
not
gotta
flipping it.
understand whatever I come in with, we gonna double that shit.
Okay, but you talking about breaking up? It's
I'm
people
not
get
gonna
married
leave
as
you
soon as they get
nothing. I ain't
married,
leave you with
they
nothing.
ass feel like they entitled to whatever the fuck, and then they break up
They
or
get
divorce.
everything.
I don't want that. That's why I never been married. Like I done been asked
See,
to
you
be
would be a
married.
good woman to marry.
I
See,
would,
niggas
but-
be knowing that going into this shit, and they still be buying their way into it, and then buy their way into the marriage, and then
Man,
motherfucker, you
buy
been
your
doing
way.
this shit.
Buy
You
me,
been
please
doing
come buy
this
your
shit
way
since
into
day
me.
one.
Buy your way into me, and I'm
How the fuck
forever
you think you
indebted
not
to
gonna
you.
keep buying this bitch?
If a
Nah.
man made me into a millionaire, I'm forever indebted. I'm not going nowhere, baby.
You don't buy your way into
He can
it.
talk. He can. If he wanted, he could be like this type of woman. I
If a
am.
woman don't want to marry you for who you is, man, don't marry the bitch.
But I'm. That's not what I'm saying though, because I ain't just gonna get married because
Right. And what
like
if y'all
I just don't
double?
want to be with a man just because he got money. You know what
No,
I'm saying?
I'm saying
That's
who
not
you
what I'm
is
saying.
as a man.
Like, but
not because he got money.
But you got a good
Because he
leadership.
that
If you
man.
got some money, it's something going on somewhere.
But it
I
takes
done
a
met
different
lot
character.
Of, it
Take
do.
a different character to get
It
that
do.
money.
It do. But the thing is though, is that I feel like people be picking the
do you
wrong
niggas
person.
say
They
that
don't
more
talk
bubble?
about this stuff ahead of time.
Is that still the word, bubble?
I don't worry about nothing.
No, but they do be in it. The thing is that people don't ask certain questions before they get
Come
married.
on.
They be having sex, these hormones and the stuff we
So what
exchanging.
I like to call it is like niggas be in lust.
Yeah.
Females be in lust. They don't
Yeah.
be in love. They
Infatuation.
be in lust. You feel me? Infatuated.
And lust.
And they doing it. And when they play out, which is no, it only take. It only
Hey,
for
the
Maybe
me.
one thing happened and they
be the
made.
part of the
For
shit,
me, it
bro.
take one nut. It take me one nut to get out of lust, infatuation, right?
Right.
And once I bust it,
It's
lust
over
and
with.
infatuation is
It's
gone.
gone.
Now I'm checking
finna
to see
go.
who you is. That one
But the
nut.
thing
that's
is,
it.
you gotta.
Now, I think most men are like that, but if you're not like
So
that,
you think
need
y'all
to
have
take
sex? You want to have sex first before you don't care.
No,
So
I'm not having sex first.
No, but I'm so
I don't have sex with women that's not my women.
okay. So you check them out first.
Black
like
men
this
don't
is
cheat.
I
my
don't
type.
have sex with women that's not my woman. So
Okay.
you gonna claim to be my woman before we even have sex? Here,
Okay.
I just don't do it.
Okay, so you don't try it out first and then be
No,
like,
I don't
okay,
try
let
it
me
out
check.
first.
Because you know a lot of
I
guys
don't
do
do one
that.
night stands, none of that.
A lot of guys do
I
that.
spend
They
the
have
night.
sex
I
first.
spend the night
don't
with
know if it'd be
you.
a
I
option.
spend the night with you in the bed and wouldn't touch you.
Yeah,
You feel me? Because you're not my woman.
right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna have other women around. That's just respecting myself. Like
Right.
I need to know. Like
See, people need to think more like that when men. Need to think more like that.
On 3 occasions in the last 20 years, I probably did it. And that's only because...
How it turn out for you?
Huh? No, it ain't about turn out for me. How it turn out for them.
How did it turn out for them?
No, if I do it, you're done.
Oh, it's over with.
You're done.
Oh, wow. So now,
Period.
So they on the chase for you.
No, and we done.
Oh,
I don't
wow.
want to talk to you no more.
That's it?
Because I don't even want this information to get out.
Oh.
Because I stand on what I stand on.
Okay.
But you got to be like...
So you be like, shh, don't tell them.
Yeah, like, you feel me? Oh, I'm married, but you my type. And I'm like, okay, you married, you my type, okay, blah, and I ain't got no more chance. All right, I might run it 3 times in the last 20 years, period.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
And I know the 3. I got them
You
on
said
Facebook.
3
too.
times in the last 20 years.
You feel me? And that's just me. Like, I'm
You
not.
can't say that, can't you? He over here shaking his head.
No,
like,
he running everything. That's my nigga. He running
got me
everything.
fucked up. No, I ain't running into nothing.
Hey, open it up. He's busting it. They don't get-
Nothing.
you ain't running into nothing. Okay.
Let me pour another drink, man. Y'all.
This shit-
Man, we
It's
be
getting
having some
heated.
heated discussions in here. Is it the alcohol?
No,
or is
this
it hot in
alcohol.
here?
This is good shit.
And my
It's
titties
probably
big
hot.
too, so I just, I think I tend to get warm before most people.
I'm getting warm. Sorry. You know,
Oh, okay,
I don't
so
know,
it's
might
all
be
good.
alcohol, you know.
Yes, it gotta be.
But now,
But that's good though. But yeah, I'm not out there like you're not gonna meet me and not be my type and think you about to run
Get
me.
some.
Like, no.
Yeah, I don't think people really treasure their bodies and the
Well-
sacredness of sex.
So now that be going because I believe in there's God, there's man, and then there's woman, right? So my
Right.
relationship with God is like
And most men don't have that relationship.
Okay, but my weakness, right? And if she my weakness and I feel like this is not finna go nowhere, then I might run that. And I did it 3 times this year. But other than that,
You say you did it what?
3 times this year.
Oh wow.
No, not this year, but
In the 20 years.
in 20 years. Yeah.
In 20 years, okay.
So I might run that just because, and I just did it. But at the same time, it's like, no, that ain't my thing. That ain't what I do.
You know, a lot of people
And
don't
I deal with
like
multiple
that.
women, women.
But are you open with those women? Because
Live on the
I'm
podcast,
dealing with multiple
man.
women, and they all know about each other.
That's
Like,
good.
I'm not. I feel
no,
like
that's good because a lot of men try to hide
me
that shit,
personally-
and they start having issues, and
Me
they don't
personally,
understand.
I live in my truth, right? If I live
That's
in my
good.
truth, I feel like truth will prevail.
It will.
That's my whole life. Like, put that over my name and put my picture right there. Right?
Man, that's-
so now if I deal
What's
with a
your name
female,
What's your name,
I'm
man?
Big Black. But if I'm gonna tell you, like, if I feel like I need to tell you, I'm gonna tell you. Period. Like, if I'm
No,
dealing
it
with
needs
other
to be
people,
told, and
it's
I
gonna be
think
told.
that's
So-
what people don't understand. Most times when people
Because
break up,
I'm not the dude that's not answer the phone. I'm the dude that's gonna answer the phone.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
the dude that's gonna be that. So I gotta tell you.
Yeah.
I gotta let you know this.
You
is
gotta
what's
be
going
honest.
on. Like, you know what I'm saying. And I also believe in my heart that women understand.
we are very understanding.
That women understand.
But you know what?
You be
Me and the
honest-
friend-
So you be honest to the guys that you meet?
I mean,
Don't sound like it.
no, I mean, what,
No.
like, honest, like, what are you
You
saying?
missed the whole
No,
question.
this is
First of all,
what we're
you just
talking
jumped
about.
over something. We ain't talking about this.
Yeah, we talking
about males.
Yeah,
We talking
so
about
this is
men.
what we talking about. Usually, I want a man to be honest with me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want a man that's lying because I feel like if you'll lie, you'll steal, you'll kill. Like it's all bad. Like just be
Well, you
honest.
still might
'cause
do all that.
Women,
Bruh.
you might
Right,
still
that's
do,
what
but be
niggas
honest with me.
say.
I don't give a baby ass fat. Damn, it is, babe, or baby. I want to, okay, tell me. I want to know.
Honestly,
Just
it
give me
takes
the
time to reveal things.
man. No, tell me now. I want to know right now. Like, and it ain't no aggressiveness or none of
I
that.
don't want to hurt you with things that. Man.
No, I'm gonna tell you to tell me, and,
Ain't
and
no
when you
hurting.
start, it's not no hurt.
It's not no
I
hurting,
How
bro.
can I hurt? And you being
It's not
honest
no
with
hurting.
me.
It's
If you
not
lie
When
to
you
me,
like a person, if I
The lie is a hurt.
the
boy.
lie is
I'm
gonna
talking
hurt me
about-
because
I'm
I'm gonna
talking
feel.
about- The lie is hurt.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
no.
gonna feel
Check
stupid
this out.
now.
I just met you. I like you a lot.
We gonna sit down and we gonna
I'm hollering
conversate
at
about
you.
all
Then I
this.
call you again, nigga. And I call you again.
Right.
Nigga, I'm not gonna start telling you shit.
I want you to
that-
tell
why
me
I
that
can't
shit.
call
We're
you
friends.
more.
Oh, no, no,
Listen,
no.
but we're friends. This is what be happening. People be fucking up. They want to go jump right into girlfriend, boyfriend, and shit like that. No, we're supposed to be friends first. I want to know you as a person because then I'm not in love with you. I'm not loving who you are. I'm loving your personal representative.
Lust.
It's lusting.
Yeah, love is
a whole nother thing.
Exactly.
It is.
Let's go into lust.
Yeah, because that's what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
So you a liar then, basically.
Listen, what she explaining to you.
So you lie to you women. You
Yes,
ain't gonna
he
tell
do.
her that
He
you
do.
dated or
He
that you
do.
talked to another
He do,
person.
because-
These are conversations
My
people
thing
need
is
to
I just
have.
ain't gonna expose myself to you.
I'm
Exposed.
exposing.
I ain't
I'm
gonna
exposing.
tell you.
I'm exposing.
It's better
how you want
shit.
it. I'm
Well,
exposing.
I'm gonna tell you all my shit, and I don't know if I'm gonna fuck with you like that. Just
No.
because we went out on a date.
I have to
It don't have to be the
No.
first date,
Guess
but we're
what?
gonna
Just
talk
'cause
about
we been
cousins.
around each other.
So y'all don't talk about.
I
You don't
tell
talk.
you everything.
I'm gonna tell you why. Let me tell you why.
Like
Let me tell you why. Because if you tell her and she still make a judgment to keep fucking with you,
Then that
She
means
fuck with it.
Yeah, she fucking with
I
you.
mean, it's not about her whether she want to fuck with me. It's
That's-
about if I want to fuck with her. I'm
no,
still
you do
learning
want to
her.
fuck wherever you talking to her.
I'm still learning her though.
Huh? You still want to? If you fuck
So
with
you're
her,
pretend-
So maybe she might have hid she was a drug dealer.
So
a
you're
drug
pretend,
head.
So you're pretending to
All
be.
women don't come out and tell you they snort cocaine when you meet them.
They don't.
no,
No.
they don't.
They don't.
No.
But then you should. It depends on the caliber chick that you talking
I mean,
to.
that's just life.
What type of it was,
But
but
that's just life.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know
She might
how
like me
you.
and she don't want to smoke cigarettes around me. I have females like that.
Yeah.
And they don't want to smoke around me.
I understand
And then
that.
once
Man, I had a
see-
bitch with me for
then-
5 years talking about she didn't eat chicken.
She was sneaking to eat
So
chicken.
they're,
now
not,
she-
so they're not being their self. You feel me? So you're not being yourself.
This
You
man
feel
said
me?
she was sneaking.
And then-
But the thing is that
And I might not tell you I shoot heroin.
no, you
I
better
don't
tell me.
want you
I'm
to know
running.
that.
You now you're gonna have me looking at people's arms and shit now,
just
cause
telling you. I'm
like
just saying.
I mean, I
There's
know
a lot
that
of
people
shit
are
that
lying,
I'm
but the
gonna
best
come
way to the best thing to do is to be honest and have these
You
conversations.
can't tell her. You can't go tell a bitch, look, I like you, right? But I serial kill on the under. You can't do certain shit that just like. You can't do it.
No, you can't do that.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Now you don't want to tell a
We're
bitch,
not saying that.
right? Because if you tell a bitch you do heroin, that's a defect. You
Yeah,
feel me?
it
She
is.
gonna make a choice off that. Like, do
Yeah.
I want to fuck with a heroin addict? So you gonna have to. We talking about two people that got their shit together.
Right.
What is the
Yeah, that's the
conversation
thing.
about?
Okay.
That's the thing. I think that's the main thing when two people have their shit together. Now we can have this adult
Now we having a
conversation.
conversation.
This has to be a part of the conversation. So are you dating anyone? Or what is it that you're
Yeah.
looking for? Okay, because like I mentioned
Because if a girl asks me, hey, like she said the question, so I'm gonna answer it. Right?
Okay.
Are you dating anyone? Oh, I got a few people around me that I fuck with time to time. I
Right.
can't just say, no, I just been jacking off and living to myself and I just met you and now I want you. No, I got people that's
people
around
don't
me.
know, and usually it's that's a rare thing for people not to.
That's stupid. That's stupid for me.
I talked to a couple of people, and
You think I would
the best-
meet you and start dating you
And you
then
ain't been
think
talking to
that-
nobody.
No, just
That I
think
ain't got
that
nobody
you
that I'm
have
talking to.
nobody that you talk
I
to.
mean, and the thing is that to be honest, I'm not even like in none of that shit. Like none of it. Like I'm not into. I just know a lot of people. So my phone rings. I do have an Instagram. My Instagram be snapping off, baby. But I don't. It's So I mean, and it's hard for me too, because I'll be like, well, yeah, my phone going off, and yeah, whatever. But
me at the end
I
of
don't
the
see
day,
why
it's
somebody
just-
will be upset
to
when
me
you
at
first
the
come
end-
in dating somebody anyway. You've been free. So why even lie about any of it?
I don't,
what I'm
think, I don't
saying?
think any of that's a problem if you're willing to just accept things and dedicate yourself and like go
I
and,
think
and, and sow we sow together. Like
I
to
think
me,
so.
You know what I mean? Like, okay, you going out. You normally wouldn't go out with a nigga, but tonight you gonna go out with me. And it's like, I'm gonna do the little things we gonna go. To me, the shit just take work. And if you're ready to work in that shit, it'll work.
Yeah, the
But
other
if
people
motherfuckers
gonna
don't do
fade
shit-
away anyway. Whoever,
Yeah.
it's like the best person win
So-
kind of. You know what I mean? But people come in having friends. I would never
Look, I'm coming
I think
in.
that's the solution.
I'm coming in telling
Have a
you,
fucking solution.
like I'm coming in letting you know, like I deal with other people. Period. I'm dealing with other people, but I will continue to deal with you. because I like
what
your
does
shit.
deal with mean though to you? So you're
It can be whatever. I'm fucking this one, and then I talk to this one, and me and her going out on dates. I'm dealing with other people. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? But by me dealing with you, that means I'm not complete.
right.
Period. So, you know what I'm saying? So, if I deal with you and you can complete me, then we can work towards something, maybe. You know what I'm saying? But if not, then that's what it is.
People don't really know how to date anymore, though. They get upset. They feel like because me and you date now, you can't talk to nobody else. No, that's a goddamn lie.
Yeah.
Because we're not in a relationship. I'm not finna get to stop what I got going on just because I'm talking to you if somebody else asks me out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
If you ain't reading and going to the gym, you got 2 strikes against you. So all you gotta do is fuck up one more time. All you gotta do is fuck up one more time.
I'm like this.
Like,
I don't give a fuck about who you talk to, as long as you ain't yiking that ass up like you yike it up for me.
I don't care about that ass.
It don't matter if she
I don't
not
care
your
about
shit.
that ass. I do not care about
If
that.
you can't fulfill all the things that she need, how she gonna not yank her ass up and her mouth up like she with another dude?
Because she doing it. Especially
for free.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
For
listen,
anything, because
listen.
if you can't fulfill everything to shut that shit down, then you have no type of
Let me ask him this
control
question,
over
right?
it. I don't feel like.
There's a porn star that you really, really like.
What's her name?
How you gonna date her? Because she's
Porn star?
yanking it up. You see it on porn star. So I'm saying, how you gonna date a porn star that you really, really like?
The porn star bitch?
Porn star bitch.
Yeah.
You
How you
gotta
gonna
come
stop?
to-
Do you just want to go
You
fuck?
gotta come to terms.
No, I'm saying, do you just want to go fuck? But do you want to be in a
But I love
relationship
this
with this
chick.
girl?
I love this
I
chick.
love this chick. I want to fuck with her. But
Yeah.
you know, we got 1,000 videos of her sucking dick.
Or you know that
Bigger
she's
than yours
making
and
thousands
smaller
of
than
dollars doing this, and so how?
See, that would
and
be-
that's
How
the
would
thing.
you
This is
date
her
her?
business.
That would be the acceptance right there. As long as I know we making money. It's
But
it's
so
all
you
right.
you won't make enough money to be able to
Could you be
replace
on set?
that money.
Could you be on the set?
You would allow your chick to just keep doing
No,
porn.
no,
Could you be on the
I would-
set?
I would be the man making the porn. I'm the camera.
Oh, so you
No,
don't.
I'm
But
saying-
what if they don't
I'm
want?
saying, could you
What
be
if
on
you-
the set
Yeah.
of your bitch sucking a 12-inch dick? Could you be on the set?
Yeah, if she making money off this shit.
Huh?
If she
Oh
making
my
money,
God, y'all!
I could. Because I'm looking for something
I ain't
else
dating
besides
her.
that.
I ain't no homo.
Well,
no, I ain't about to be a homo.
No,
I'm
but
saying,
people watch porn, so
Yeah.
you get that don't mean you a homo because
No.
you
I'm
sit there
saying
while
his,
you-
I'm
his
just
dick
saying.
bigger than yours.
I don't
That's
know
what I'm
about no
saying to you.
big niggas dick bigger than mine.
It's a few niggas is. I don't care how big your shit is.
Man, look,
I don't
y'all.
give a fuck about that, but my dick is bigger than a lot of
Okay,
niggas.
I understand that. But I'm saying,
So if I just worry about my dick being
Damn,
bigger
what
than
you got a
niggas,
25-inch dick or something?
if
There
I
ain't
just worry,
nobody in the way mine. Listen, I thought it
you
was.
about to have me pour this alcohol on my computer. What the fuck
I'm
are you
saying, as
talking
long as
about?
I worry about my dick bigger
The
than
thing
next
is,
nigga, I ain't worried about who's
so you don't
bigger.
care. So you could watch your girl do porn because of the
That's what
money.
we asking.
If that was the choice, yeah.
Okay.
No, we're asking
And
you.
you
That's
gonna
your
treat her,
choice.
and you gonna treat her like
You love her.
your woman, like your wife,
What
you
about
gonna
y'all?
treat-
Y'all with that shit?
I mean,
Hey,
I can do
Y'all
it.
niggas, is y'all
I
with
can
that
do
shit?
it. I can do
I
it.
mean, I could watch my
It's only
nigga
certain
sleep
shit
with
I can
somebody
do.
else.
I've been in
A woman could. I
woman-
wouldn't.
they gotta make-
I wouldn't even ask you that question because I know
They
a
gotta
woman
make
could.
But it make financial sense, though.
What do you mean?
A woman would love to see her man kill another.
Especially if he got. Especially if he got.
Yeah.
She gonna read
First
it.
of all, it's certain
But a
bitches off
man,
limits to
but a
me.
man to
Huh?
see.
Certain bitches off limits to me.
What you
Well, I don't
mean?
know what that means.
I have children, and I never want my kids, like you said, 16 years later and all that shit coming back. So they off limits. But now ex-girlfriends and shit like that, I don't give a fuck what they do.
Oh,
They
so
No,
you
we
saying
stand
you
in
wouldn't
so you-
marry-
They did it with
So you
another
say you
nigga.
wouldn't marry a porn star?
I don't give a fuck. Huh?
You wouldn't marry a porn
No.
star?
I mean, for the money,
I could.
for the money, I would. Hell yeah.
Not for the money, just for the person.
Because you love her.
No, I'm doing it for the money.
I could do it.
I don't think I could be with anybody
I can do
that's
it
a
because-
porn star.
I
I
want
can
to
do
live that
it.
lifestyle.
I'm gonna tell you why I can do it, right? I can do it because I know that she's making ends meet, right? And I know what I can do for her sexually in the bed. That you know
The
what I'm
thing
saying?
is that you secure within yourself.
I'm secure, yeah.
And
So-
every man can't handle that type of shit. Like, I think that's kind of messes up my dating life, especially when people find out or you go look at my videos on Instagram. But the thing is I'm at home by myself with a camera in my hand, with a phone in my hand.
You can do anything.
Yeah, like, but ain't nobody here. Like, I literally record this stuff and go lay down.
By
or
yourself,
go,
yeah.
By myself. I ain't even touch nobody just because you see all these comments or these people saying all this stuff. Like, I'm not doing anything. So it's so funny that you say porn star and I don't even do porn. And a man probably still can't handle the fact that
And
I
that's-
lick my tongue out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I get it.
Yeah. But I the thing is.
But I get it because it's out there. So now men want trophy wives that's like an idea for that being got. Right?
Well, they gonna get a boring ass bitch.
So they want a trophy wife. So they want a wife they can put on this pedestal. So now in your comments, right? You got the people that fuck with you, but you got the people that don't, right? Mm-hmm. A nigga don't want to hear the people that don't. They don't want to hear.
Yeah, you don't want to see. Oh yeah, you know. Yeah.
Oh, your bitch sucking dick. Hey, they gonna make it sound worse than what it is,
dudes
right?
literally come on my page and make comments and will make a person think that I personally know them.
So now I'm telling you, I'm a guy that understand that.
Right.
I understand that. So it's like nothing you can post about my bitch.
It's gonna make you
that's
feel
gonna
some
make
type
me
of
change whatever. I did this.
Yeah. It takes a special kind of man to be able to do that.
It take a nigga that
to be able to deal
with it.
Like what he's talking. Where you been at the whole time?
No,
he said deal with what? Where you been?
No, I was getting specific like what he was saying.
No, what he was saying is that he's able to handle the bad comments and the bad things that people would have to say about his chick.
Your woman.
Yeah, if she, being, known for
promiscuous.
Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all, if y'all heard some of the stuff be going on in my hometown.
Take that shit.
Yeah, no.
Go crazy.
No. Well,
why? If this is your woman and you're
at
home with
niggas
her,
will go crazy.
They will.
Go crazy.
They will, because it's the people that like me and be going crazy. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up and leave me alone, man. Well, so and so said, I don't give a what they said.
Other shit. Going crazy.
You know what I mean? Just going crazy for nothing. And you ain't even nowhere in the vicinity of being thought about of being somebody I'm going to be with.
It's something that a person does to me, and there's no control over that person, so that's why I like.
Yeah, you can't. That's a person that don't have control over themselves anyway. Like, I ain't never been like that either as a female. I'm just a different type of female. I'd rather for my man to be open with me about what it is that he wants and what he's doing, and then allow me the chance to make my own decision. Hell, I might consider, letting some shit slide or, whatever. It depends.
I think a man gonna do what he see his female doing. If he's seeing you having a lot of traffic and shit like that, he's gonna go that far then. You know what I mean?
But you can't do what I do.
You can't
do what I do though.
You're confusing me. Bro,
you're trying to please you, right?
You're confusing me.
If he see you handling your phone all the time, you're gonna be like, fuck it, I'm gonna get on my phone.
Man, that's his low vibration thinking ass. I work on let me tell you something. I work on my phone like a computer. I don't have to sit at a desk like I did when I was in corporate. I quit working 6 years ago for that purpose.
Finally, we got somebody that can challenge you.
I'm on my phone working. There's emails, there's social media sites, there's me networking, there's texts, there's all type of shit going on. Now, if you can come in and you could maximize my motherfucking financial situation, man, and change me to where I can pivot up, and I will put my phone. I want to put my phone down. I want to chunk that bitch into the ocean. You hear me? But if you can't do that, leave me alone.
I'm gonna do it.
Don't do me like
right?
that.
That's the female version. That's the female version.
He said
that's
the
male version.
What's
the male version, right?
No, I really would like to turn my phone away.
That understanding what you're saying, right? So you a guy and you dealing with a woman that's in her phone and doing her thing already, and you saying that I'm gonna do me in my phone every day, right? Not me.
Is that true? Is that who you are?
I'm the guy. Right, I'm the guy that's gonna change that. I'm not the guy
gonna change myself.
Flip it around.
Yeah, that don't make
And
sense.
then flip it and then become.
Now that sounds like some little kid ass.
That
shit.
sounds stupid.
It sounds like kid shit. Like
I'm not flipping
she
it.
in her phone.
I'm not flipping. Yeah, I'm about to get in my phone.
Yeah, nah.
That's 6th grade. That's 7th grade.
Man, that's the
kindergarten. Some women that'll be like on.
No, because
they like, damn, you gotta do that all right now. You gotta handle all your business and your calls right now.
Well, they're the type of chick you need to be with. That she ain't her.
That's what I'm saying. It goes back to
because as soon as a guy say something that's not working with what I got going on or none of that, I'm just gonna just do this right here and just go that way. For real, he going to the block party.
I understand they gonna match up.
And my thing is, I'm never jumping on the bitch boat because I feel like I'm the captain.
Yeah,
of the ship.
you supposed to be.
No, you had that boat.
Okay, no,
you had the business phone with the business with all the shit in it.
That's what I'm saying. So
that's gonna be my boat.
So what I'm gonna have to figure out is she's on my boat on her phone. I need to figure out how to make my boat more popping. So she get off her phone and get on my boat.
Man, let me dap you for that, man. They might keep saying, where the hell you been, man? I need to hook you up with my homegirls or something, cause we need more men that think like this gentleman right here for the people that's online. Yeah. I ain't been paying no attention to y'all. I don't know if you guys have any questions, but honestly, we need more men that think this way.
Yeah.
Because a lot of men be, man, he ain't tripping. He He being a man. This is a real man right here. He ain't worried about none of that little kid ass shit. Like, oh, she on her phone, I'm gonna be on mine, and
You gotta be that nigga.
That's
bro.
like competition.
You have to be that nigga.
You gotta figure out how to get
He's gonna be on his phone.
You can't. I'm gonna be on mine, but you gotta
more than she is.
You can't fight fire with
and
fire.
she's gonna be mad than the motherfucker.
Oh no,
I ain't. Trust me.
Guess what?
Guess what? Bitch is gonna be mad.
Why?
I'm gonna tell you why.
Because he's not gonna have time for her. He's on his motherfucking
Okay, so let me tell you something.
Why would you say that? I got bitches.
I know how it goes.
And then this is the thing.
That's all I'm saying.
This is the thing, though.
If she don't put her phone down,
listen,
and create the narrative,
I got bitches. Listen,
it's not gonna.
I got bitches that never had an Instagram. I put them on Instagram. I got bitches that never had a Facebook. I put them on Instagram. I got bitches that never had their credit right. I show them how to get their credit right. I got bitches that don't know what to do with the phone.
Yeah,
all they know how to make a phone
That's
call.
why the people that don't be on their phone don't know what to do with it. But
I'm gonna show you what to do with your phone.
That's
and
what
you're gonna be on your phone more than me.
Oh my God, who is this man?
Really?
The truth.
Y'all better listen.
Huh? I'm gonna teach them how to use their phone.
How to use their TikTok.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And every bitch watching this, every bitch watching this that fuck with me, every bitch watching that fuck with me, know what I'm talking about. No.
He gonna show you how to post.
He gonna show you. I'm gonna show you how to get on OnlyFans. I'm gonna show you how to get on Craigslist. I'm gonna show you how to get on Backpage. I'm gonna show you how to get on. I'm gonna show you how to get on not everything.
What about
Amazon?
You can do it.
eBay?
Huh? I do everything better. I do everything better.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I do the same thing though, for people that don't know.
I interrogate information. I interrogate information. Put the words together. I interrogate information.
You know what the page do?
That means whatever information you giving me, I interrogate.